I have anything else. I don't have a gag.
Sorry, spider emergency.
Friends,
Hey.
you know about the Spider-Man-related breakout at Rikers Island. Where are those escapees going now? To your neighborhood! Our next caller witnessed it personally. Please, tell us.
I was just coming back from the store when a swarm of guys in prison jumpsuits came out of nowhere. Like a pack of wolves. Robbing, beating, looting. Lucky for us, Spider-Man took them down.
Yes, well, you know how criminals are. Rival factions and all. He didn't want the competition.
Competition? Spider-Man didn't steal anything.
That you know of. Next caller!
Alright.
Pursuit in progress. Backup requested. Incident is active near Grand Central.
We're free citizens! Young man, I will pull this car over right now!
Sorry that I'm not as talkative as I usually am. I'm working on my card game, CUC, Colossal Universes Collide. And don't say the acronym out loud. Oh, you pressed the square! Oof, ouchie, my bones!
Gotta give that wheelman props. Manhattan rush hour is no joke.
Okay. So. Colossal Universes Collide went unfinished for a long time because of quarantine and school ending, and most of the developers being, you know, my school friends. So I am giving it a revival. And now I'm finally gonna finish the mechanics that the stuff that I never finished. Like the Grobobulus fight, and the...
Literally stealing food from hungry mouths. Even for felons, that's on the nose. Can I sit at the cool kids table?
And I'm finally finishing the rival battles mechanic, which if you can't tell, is inspired by the rival battles from PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, which was the only good part of that game, aside from, you know, Sackboy representation! Sackboy representation! Represent! The Sackboy representation is probably the best. Along with the character interactions. And I love, and okay, I know...
I think I'm gone.
And I know Cole and Evil Cole were panned for being just the same character but twice.
It's a nap. Spider-Man!
And different rivals, but I love Evil Cole's personality, man. It just seems like a face he puts on, which is probably accurate. And how fake princess, not fake princess, that princess totally like falls for it because, you know,
if cons were smarter, I'd be worried. Okay, I'm a little worried.
She's not the brightest cherry on the cake. Know what I mean? She's thick though. And concussive blast, suspension matrix. All right, got all the gear. Yes! that's good. That's good. I've been saving up for way too long. Now it's time to finally splurge. Back. Bunker Buster. Charge jump. Yes. Okay, let's see here. Guess I could try the combat challenge. This is mostly just 100% completing.
All units be advised. Armed robbery in progress. Officers needed.
Ooh, something other than this?
Guys! Guns to the face is not proper consumer etiquette!
Alright, you know what? Yes!
Hope crime would decline post-Fisk. Might have been too optimistic.
Yeah, definitely.
Probably better if I'm not here when the cops arrive.
You ought to check that Oscorp research station. I heard there's a rumor there's radioactive stuff in it.
Appreciate the heads up.
Wait till Mom sees this.
5 XP for talking to a civilian. Remember, kids, always talk to those below you, because everyone is below you. You know, I hope Spider-Man PS4 gets released on
I need
PC.
to take him down fast.
I know that sounds dumb because, you know, it's Spider-Man PS4, but still, man, I want to see the mod. I want to have a mod where you can listen to J. Jonah anywhere. I want to have a mod, like, where you can listen to J. Jonah even during events. I want to have a mod where when you grab somebody's gun, you can use it to shoot people. I want mods for this game. This is a game that is perfect for mods, level mods, mechanic mods, quality of life mods. Every type of mod you can think of would work awesome in this game. Especially character mods. Heck yeah, I want to play as Mary Jane in a Spider-Man mission. Why wouldn't I? I mean, sure, it might be impossible at some parts, but still. I want mods. Mods keep the community alive. That's how the Hat in Time community is still kicking.
Good, but I can do better.
So I guess since we're just, you know, what? Taskmaster!
I know you! You were on my neighbor's porch for Halloween!
The name's Taskmaster, and you're about to get taken to school. I have a reflective memory. Anything I see you do, I can do. Yeah, I can also anticipate what you're gonna do. This ain't hide and seek. Fight like a man.
Impressed?
I've gone toe-to-toe with the Avengers. You're nothing.
When are you gonna figure out this isn't working?
It's working great for me. I pick up more of your moves every time.
When I do that, people...
What's the matter? You don't like a fair fight? Fire in them.
Whoa, this is a smoke-free city!
Saw that coming.
How are you blocking so much?
I told you. I know everything you're gonna do.
Cover band's never as good as the original. Well, somebody's a ham. He's using my moves. Gotta create an opening.
You slow or just stupid. That's what made it fact.
Aw.
You got an energy sword? If you're trying to kill me with jealousy, it just might work. Hey!
Still got tricks up your sleeve, huh? Guess I need more data before I can fulfill my contract.
Here's all the data I need. I beat you, you ran away. Conclusion, you lose.
Not yet. You'll find other challenges around the city. Once I've seen what you can do, we'll talk about round 2.
I try so hard to be likable. Why does everyone always want to fight me?
Me too, Spider-Man. That's a big mood. That's like a scarily big mood. Like, I hope somebody at least ROM dumps this.
Okay, Pete. This lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings. Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously, though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I really wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu. And it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans. Okay, Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast, or the pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague. My best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are.
Alright, great.
First migration point's in a park. Birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies. Pigeons put up with me swinging through their territory, so I owe them a favor.
Uh-oh, Karen's gonna say the pigeons
Avengers
have
never have bird poop
autism.
missions. Here we go. The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it into the trees.
It's a light show!
Hot stuff coming through.
Oh, crashed my PS4 doing this.
Okay, one down, two to go.
Dead.
The spray won't bother people or other animals. It'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse.
Add that as DLC. Zombie pigeon apocalypse. Please, 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 please. Disperse, disperse, disperse. Yeah.
One more left. I wonder what Jameson will make of this. Spider-Man spreads chemtrails. Seems like a good bet. I like helping animals. They don't call me a menace or shoot at me or anything. I wonder if it'd be stretching things
That's
if I
just
added
because-
veterinarian to my resume.
That's just because sharks don't have good guns yet. They are working on them though. I love you, Damien. I love you, Damien. They're working on it though. Okay. Come on. Let me get up. Good.
Okay, that should work fast. I'd better scan some pigeons to make sure.
Alright.
That did it. No zombie pigeons.
Yes!
Huh. Nikola Tesla fed pigeons here. So did Harry's mom. I remember her bringing us. Wish I could tell Harry, but he's not answering calls, texts, anything. Fisk beat the hell out of me with these. I almost used them for evidence, until MJ pointed out I was trespassing, so I'd probably end up in jail. Typical Parker luck.
Alright. I don't understand the saying beat the heck out of me, but you know, the other word. But I don't want to say it because, you know, it actually means a place where bad people go. And it's also a bad word. Anyway. Never mind.
I've expressed my concern with Sable International's heavy-handed tactics.
We gotta listen to JJ.
Our next caller witnessed them firsthand. Tell us what happened.
A bunch of us were protesting Sable, standing up for our rights like you always say, and suddenly they just start beating on people and arresting us for no reason.
This is always the risk of giving anyone too much power. They abuse it. Be aware that if you stand up to them, there may be consequences. It's up to you whether that's a risk worth taking. For me, clearly it is.
The crazy thing was, Spider-Man set us free.
Yes, well that's what happens when the supposed authorities start breaking the law. Next to them, other lawbreakers don't seem so bad. Thanks for calling. We're out of time.
Oh, J. Jonah. You're crazy. But you're my favorite Spider-Man character. Well, aside from Mysterio. Mysterio's a good Spider-Man character.
Hey, pal. This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out.
Okay.
That steam vent's a good place to start.
Oh, I gotta do that.
There's
Chemical
something
puzzle.
in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it.
Okay. Yes!
Mercury. Bonded with
Daddy.
something else. I can't tell what. This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk. Let's see what a sample from this can tell me.
I'm bad at these puzzles. Okay. Why is it only covering that? Yes! Yes! Anyway.
Nitric acid in there too, but also something else.
I guess.
I'm on the right track.
I
Just
guess.
need to keep following the trail.
Now that
This
we're
is more
just sort
widespread
of
than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this.
walking and solving puzzles, it's time for story time with Boxmonkey. I have a friend. Now, he used to be that sort of other friend.
That stinks to
I'm gonna
high
call him
heaven.
Box Cutter.
Time to find out what's in
because
it.
Him and me are opposites, but we somehow work off each other really, really well. And also, Box Cutter sort of reflects how he's freakishly powerful. And I don't mean that in like a hurtful way, I mean that in a like, please don't snap my neck way. He's not the kind of friend who would try to peer pressure you into doing drugs. He's the kind of friend that would punch that friend. Do you get what I'm saying? At the end of the day, he's a good guy. But I have so many stories entailing his hijinks. Will I tell them here? No. I respect him. There is one story I've never learned, because he didn't want me to hear it. The banana story. But also, I have never told him the poopy Minecraft story. So, to each their own. To each their own. So, honestly, both of them sound like things in cartoons they just mention and never bring up again. Like they just go, may I remind you of the green bean incident? And you're like, why does everybody remember the green bean incident?
That stinks to high heaven.
It's like a...
Time to find out what's in it.
It's like a running joke. Like, that cat from Half-Life. One of the best running jokes in the game. You may disagree. I do not disagree because it is my opinion. Yeah, why would I disagree? Why would I disagree with my own opinion? Yes! You go first. Next you. Apparently not next you. Next you. Finally you. Yes!
Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar?
Ethanol. I recognize that.
Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents.
I remember it's alcoholic because in the TF2 comics, Medic is using it for medical purposes, and Demo Man's just chugging it. And there are robots that suck their blood, but Demo Man survives it all because it gives them alcohol poisoning.
I think I found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess. One down. Breathing this stuff in, not good. Nice, it's working. Just a... Gotta stay above this stuff. That's it. Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage.
Okay.
That could have been way worse.
Woo.
Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
All right. All right, let's see here. So, I guess time for more story time with Boxmonkey. Since I don't really have any current stories to tell you, I guess I'll just... Oh, JJ.
Folks, I have received unsettling reports of Spider-Man in our public parks, where children play, apparently stalking pigeons. Yes, wild pigeons. You may wonder if he's gone insane. A perfectly valid question. But have you heard of the Goliath bird-eating spider? I'll spare you the gory details, but it's a spider big enough to devour birds. Now, Spider-Man sticks to walls like a spider. He jumps like a spider. What else does he do like a spider?
Honestly, sometimes JJJ is right. Like, I know he did just accuse me of trying to eat pigeons, but sometimes he has a point. Like the Supermax prison rants. He's right about that.
So, we installed energy-saving LED billboards all around this area. This station monitors how they're performing. I'm just hoping it saves enough money that Oscorp keeps this program going.
Typical. Oscorp ignored the specs and jacked up the voltage going into the billboards. If I don't fix it, they'll explode. People could get hurt. And it would definitely be the end of this station. I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down. And I don't have long to do it.
Electric web. Sorry, I feel dumb. No. I meant to aim.
Maybe someday there'll be a billboard of me. That doesn't say menace on it. Gotta hit each screen individually. explosions would make these ads more interesting.
Okay, good. Good.
Someone
up
should
there?
really bring back sign painting.
Yes!
Now that the threat's passed, they can adjust the billboards properly. And they did save a lot of money. It seems to be Oscorp's priority, so I bet this station...
By the way, this is the return of 2.5 hour long streams. Slash sometimes more. And I'll be doing it every other day, usually, except on Wednesdays. So be sure to catch a stream then. By the way, I did some mining off camera, and now I have all the bases destroyed. Not all, like the fist bases or the demon bases, all of them.
Captain Watanabe gave me her cell number when she finally decided to trust me. She's risking a lot. If anyone finds out she's helping me, she'll lose her job.
Man, I love finding backpacks, man. I don't know what about it just makes me feel good. Probably my completionist sense tingling.
Okay, so this station collects overflow data from all the others. Yeah, God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
This isn't nearly enough server space. It's close to overloading. That'll trigger a purge, and everything Harry has will be lost. I can't let that happen. Wait. ESU has a backup server near here they never use. That can handle the excess data. But I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link from here to there. Fast.
Okay.
The active receiver's easy to find. Okay, now to find another link in the array.
Oh.
Got it. Just have to keep doing that.
There.
What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? Looked like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations.
Perch. Perch. Come on. Yes.
Focus, Pete. It won't matter what's on the server if it all gets erased.
Come on. Where are you? There it is.
Getting close.
Okay. Perch. Yes. Please. You.
Should be in view of the ESU server now.
Yes.
Got it. Now I can initiate the data transfer if I hurry.
It's one of these.
Looks good. Let's see. Good.
Yes. Okay.
Looks good.
One plus 4.
Let's see.
Okay. 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 What? 4 out of 4s?
Good.
Good.
Let's see.
Yes. Okay, good.
It's working. Everything stored successfully. Should be fine until I have Norman assign Harry some more server space. And he'll be glad to when he sees what the stations have been doing. Empire State University, the old alma mater, and holder of my student loans.
Oh. Side quest. TikTok.
Spider-Man. So my tracker picked up some more people who were at the party and might have gotten, you know.
This is Ethan Albright, a biochem TA. Didn't show up for class. My software picked him up in a photo, but there's other pics from the same location and he's gone.
Still our best shot. I'll try to find the place. Thanks.
All right.
Philip's photo is my only lead again. I gotta find this location. The picture shows elevated train tracks, like the ones up in East Harlem.
Okay, where's East?
Spider-Man, I talked to Carlos. He felt fine until he got to the barbecue. Whatever happened to him kicked in after the Halloween party.
A delayed reaction. That's not good. There could be corrupted walking time bombs all over Manhattan.
Okay.
If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location.
Elevated train tracks, elevated train tracks. Ooh, a backpack! I would not mind if somebody remade that into a song. Come on, yeah!
I thought web swinging would let me get pizzas delivered fast. And it did. Fast and smashed.
Da 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 da. You know what? Just for the occasion, for a reference to Pizza Time, this is Tobey Maguire Spider-Man's time to shine.
Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks.
Da 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 da. Wait, is this it? Well, that's a building. don't be racist.
I see elevated train
I
tracks.
am a building. Okay, where are the elevated train tracks? That I've heard so much about. Huh? Chinatown, Financial District. Down Greenwich. Financial District. Midtown. Hell's Kitchen. Upper West Side. Central Park. Upper East Side. Harlem.
Those are northeast of ESU.
Okay. Okay. Oh. Backpack.
Magnifique.
I call this still backpack.
When the vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost blinded me. That was a wake-up call. Had to upgrade to a stronger material.
Heightened track, heightened track. Ooh, backpack, ooh, backpack. Heightened track, heightened track. Ooh, backpack, ooh, backpack. I think I should use that as my theme song, except, you know, without my cringy singing. Just, you know, the tune. Backpack! Give me backpack. Backpack!
Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive.
Alright. Alright, Harlem. That I've heard so much about. Alright, come Harlem. You're gonna feel the pain! Spider-Man telling you what to do.
Lee's corruption is frightening. Literally no one's safe. I'm used to hostile New Yorkers, but this is a whole new level. Good thing I've got Philip on my side. That guy has some impressive skills.
Okay.
I think this is pretty far north of ESU.
What do you mean north? This is Harlem! You told me to go to Harlem. Make up your mind, Spider-Man! Spider-Man!
I think these tracks are in East Harlem.
Yeah, I'm going to East Harlem.
L trains could mean Harlem. I think these tracks are in East Harlem.
Stop it! I know it's in East Harlem. I just need the backpack. Just one more.
I think this is pretty far north of ESU. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location.
I need to collect everything. This is why I have so many Skylanders.
Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks.
Nobody plays with them anymore, but I still have way too many Skylanders.
The last ball game Uncle Ben ever took me to. I need to get this framed. I could really use his advice now.
See? That was important to him emotionally. Emotionally! How did I not get to East Harlem at all? This is Harlem. It's the Upper East Side. Chinatown. Financial District. I'm barely near that. Yeah, I know what Spider-Man was talking about. My speed was not fast enough. Here are some middle school loading screen tips.
I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU.
Do not open a stick of gum unless you want the horde to snap. Unless you want the horde to
trains
set
could
upon
mean
you.
Harlem. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location.
Got it. Yeah, got it. Thanks.
Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks.
Okay, I'm in Harlem. So East is over here. Oh, I see it now. Okay. East Harlem. Here's some kindergarten slash preschool loading screen tips. Smell glue to enter the fourth dimension. All right, that's the only one. That's the only one. That's all you need to know.
This is it. No corrupted students, but it looks like they've been here. What happened?
Bunch of maniacs going wild. They were high or something. Ran off up the street.
Gotta find them before someone gets hurt a lot worse.
All right.
There they are. Time to end this.
Please help us!
Lee corrupted a lot of people at the Halloween party. The sooner I get you guys back to normal, the better. Door's locked. No time to be polite about it. Gotta rip the door down.
Okay.
I think that's it.
All
I
right.
was drinking my latte, thinking about this one time I got mugged.
And I saw this big crowd of people, and it's like someone flipped a switch. You should be fine now. Though maybe you should switch to decaf.
All right. What's this one? Internet famous.
No way! You showed up! You're gonna do it? The screwball challenge?
What?
I don't know what that is.
Well, no one does. That's the best part. Just take a picture of the code on the wall and it starts. Easy peasy. It's to help the needy.
Well, in that case...
Okay.
Got it.
SM! You accepted the challenge! Welcome to my stream! BT Dubs, now that you're on board, the views are racking up like crazy!
Everybody wants some.
Here's how it works. The matrix barcode you
There's
snapped
Spider-Man.
is sending you the GPS coordinates of another matrix barcode in the area.
This is starting to sound time-consuming. Sorry, but people need my help.
Ooh, funny you should say that, because this is to help the needy. One in particular. The final matrix barcode will give you the location of a... wait for it. Kidnapping victim.
What?
I know! Talk about raising the stakes! Oh, isn't she telegenic? Trapped, helpless. Will she starve? Suffocate? No time to lose. The internet is watching. Ta-ta.
This got dark fast. She's nuts. But I have to play along. There's the next matrix barcode. This one isn't going to be so simple.
I need a different perspective.
Hey, you got some kind of skin condition under that stupid suit or something?
Okay.
The outfit.
Oh. Subject obscured.
It's really you.
What perspective would that look normal? Here. What perspective? Higher up? Yes! Better angle needed. Thanks, Professor Oak.
Oh, snap! Shout out to my fans. Just join my stream and join Spidey IRL.
Has everyone lost their mind?
While we enjoy the action scenes, let me read some messages from my squad. Thug Forever says, "Love you, Screwball. Your stream kept me going while I was in jail."
Ah.
Too bad, guys. Guess you'll have to go back to the cinnamon challenge.
Sorry about that, Spidey. I can't help it if my fans get personally invested. They're passionate. Hashtag blessed.
Did you just say hashtag out loud? That's honestly almost as bad as the kidnapping.
Yeah, I agree with you,
That code
Spidey.
should have sent you the GPS to the next location. You better hurry. Our friend's all alone and, oh, so sad.
Did you just call somebody sad? That's it, you're getting canceled. You also tried to kill people, so I guess that's very bad too. I guess. Maybe. The hardest part is just finding the barcode. And then the least hard part. No subject in frame. Okay. No subject in view.
Yo, Spider-Man!
I tell you I saw Spider-Man the other day?
Yeah? Like swinging by or...
Up close. Just pulled a cop out of a car right before it went up in flames.
That was my kid.
He was just
Okay.
standing there.
Subject obscured.
Hey, Spider-Man! I just launched an app that's a daily live trivia game show. I'd love to have you as a guest host.
I called 10 minutes ago!
Okay. I'll consider it. It sounds fun. I know a virtual person talking to Spider-Man, but I, meaning Spidey, would love to. Okay. Where the pack is it? Where? Where? Why? And how? I am not leaving the mission. I am doing the mission. Please. Please. Where? Where? Where?
Sorry.
So I better just take a picture of this. That's what the scared. You know what?
Get the hell out of me!
Sorry. Please. Please, where? Where? Please. Please, God. Where? Subject obscured. Subject obscured. Obscured. It's obscured, isn't it? Is it? Yes, of course. Wait. 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 Please. 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 You killed me. Good. Take me! Take me! Please! God, why?
There's the other code. Split across 2 buildings. This'll take finesse.
Yeah. I need to jimmy the perspective a bit. Too high up. Please, 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 no! No! I had it in frame for a single second. No! No! Okay. I know what I have to do. It's just hard. It's just a bit difficult. No! No! Okay, but that one was on them. No! Okay, that one was on me. Just a bit difficult. I pressed it. Just a bit difficult. Yes!
This is totally unofficial, but I'm hearing some of my fans decided to bring you a little care package. I think they're saying you're the bomb. You might want to grab those fast. People could get hurt.
Difficult.
Tick tock, tick tock.
Yeah, you're just as cringy as that.
And my mentions are blowing up too. Nice job taking a simple photo, guy. Snapping that one should get you the GPS to our victim. You better save her before our fans get bored. Because in entertainment, boredom is death.
Address isn't far from here. I need to hurry.
Okay.
Cameras everywhere. This is it. Can you hear me? Hold on. I'm gonna rip the door down.
Oh my God, Spider-Man! I can't thank you enough for the millions of clicks I just got! Wow!
screwball!
Ha! I know, right? Ah, you should see the look on your creepy moving eye hole thingies. Oh, look! More of my followers!
Screwball! Put us on your feet!
TLDR. I don't officially know this.
Then tell them to stop!
Hey, that's more interesting. Open fire! Get out the way! Superpowers, this ain't fair! Come on! I got him! So outmatched right now!
LOL. What are you going to charge me with? I didn't actually do anything. It was all my fans.
She has a point. Gonna be hard to make anything stick.
For a spider-based hero, I'm really starting to hate the web.
Okay, I've been super nice about it, but come on, that's
All right.
Excuse me, pardon me.
Screwball, where's the meetup? And is that shirt on the merch page yet? Hashtag Screwball fans. You know, Screwball is one of the most annoying characters in the game. If I ever get a merch shop, the first thing that's going on the merch shop is a shirt that says Screwball.
Pete, my mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes.
Okay.
The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out.
Oh.
What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast.
Where are they?
Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily.
Spider-Man! Come on. Come on. You know, while I'm looking for vents, let's go over 5 Fortnite YouTubers who've sworn.
Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior.
Please!
A well-placed web
Stop
shot should
saying
take them out.
that! It makes the trackers go away. Stop! Stop! Stop it! Stop! Spider-Man! Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Spider-Man, you showed me where they were for a second. Spider-Man! The pressure's gonna go critical. Spider-Man! Please. Yes!
Okay,
yes!
Better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly. Nary a peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this.
There's a backpack. Oh, hi.
This piece of Mysterio's helmet gave me ideas for my eye lenses. Go ahead, sue me, fishbowl head.
Oh, hey.
Are you okay? You ought to check that Oscorp research station. I heard there's a rumor there's radioactive stuff in them.
I'm on the case.
All right. You heard there was a rumor? Listen, NYC wall crawler. When you want to get serious about marketing, hit me up. World-class talent over here. World-class.
So, numerous witnesses saw Spider-Man swinging through Times Square like the glory hound he is, firing webs at electronic billboards and causing them to reboot. Granted, those billboards are an eyesore. In my day, sign painting was an art. But the more pressing question is, what was he up to? I have a theory. He is infecting these billboards with a virus so that they will subliminally hypnotize pedestrians. Hypnotize them into what? Into liking Spider-Man. And he's been doing it for years. This is the only plausible explanation for how many fans this menace seems to have.
Alright, fair enough.
I beat this wrestler right after getting my powers. Never had that much money before in my life. Or since, come to think of it.
Let me see if I can build any suits. I could probably build a lot of suits. Velocity suit. Negative suit. Scarlet spider suit. I'll go with the cheapest one. This one. All right. Arms race. All right, I'm just gonna stick to Web Blossom or Battle Focus. I'm gonna stick to Battle Focus.
Check it out. Gotta take them all out.
Some sort of concussion! He got me! Hold him down!
Almost awesome. I should put that on a business card.
Fear itself suit? Of course I want to make that. Wait, I guess I have suit mods now. All right. All right. Let's check here. the menu theme so unsettling? Special Pokeballs and Pokemon be like, and here's a Pokeball that you can only use on Sundays.
Hey, Pete. Now, this station tracks GPS chips deployed around the city on birds and other wildlife. It collects data on the environment, which Mom wanted, and helps improve GPS on Oscorp tech, which Dad wanted. So, it's actually probably safe. You know what, bud? I should have remembered to tell you not to bother with this one.
Hey, the tech here might help me track my missing spider-bot. Those things are too expensive to lose. Okay, I boosted the tracking signal on my other spider-bot. Now it can track its brother. I lost the other bot's signal in the park, so that's where I'll need to drop this one. Nothing unusual, just taking my spider-bot for a walk in the park, you know, like you do. Okay.
Yes.
It's following the pings from the other spider-bot. Let's see where it takes us.
I'm still Spider-Man. I'm still Spider-Man. Hi. I can't scan. Spider-Man, you're getting in my way.
I wonder if a kid picked it up and took it home. It is way better than any toys on the market. Yeah, I told the AI to test it in narrow areas, so this pipe makes sense. Oh no, I hope it didn't get run over. New York drivers have no respect for the crosswalk. Looks like it made it quite a ways.
Okay, I'm no longer Spider-Man.
Proximity alarm? What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
This is so cool!
Drop the spider bot and break it. This pigeon's strong. Someone didn't skip wing day at the bird gym. Finally, its nest. Wait, that's the other spider bot. I busted a feathered kleptomaniac. Now that I know where they both are, time to mount a rescue mission. Harry really did me a solid that time. Wish I could thank him. I got some work to do on these spider bots before I can send them back out into the world again.
All right. Let's see here. I thought there were more side quests. Oh well, guess I'll do a stealth challenge. Gotta move quick and quiet.
Quick and quiet. Nap time.
Dun 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 dun. Those are Sable agents. Sable agents? But cops survey the landscape.
Good night, Goon.
What was that?
Oh, they're so cute when they're sleeping.
Good.
Nighty night.
Honestly, I could suddenly go mute, and this channel wouldn't change a bit.
Aw, the good luck card from when I left the Daily Bugle to go into research. Some really great people there.
You'll need it.
Jameson.
Okay, this one confounded me for a while. Apparently, Spider-Man's been seen throughout the city tampering with steam regulators. Aside from generally being a vandal and a troublemaker, why would he do this? I'll tell you why. Because when the city has to send crews out to fix these problems, they need police to direct traffic around them. That's officers who aren't stopping crime. Which leaves, say it with me, Spider-Man. He's trying to take our brave officers' jobs.
Oh darn it, I didn't say it with him. Stan Jameson. Stan Jameson.
Hey, turn this way. Hey, Spidey, thanks for not bailing on us.
Best vacation ever.
Okay. Now, where is anything? Oh, I have an idea. maybe the reason why I'm not getting many side quests is because it's the wrong time of day. And in science centers, say it with me, you can change the time of day. Stan Jameson. Spider-Man. Okay, Brave New Day. Helping Howard. But we don't help Howard. Spider-Men storming the castle. Spider-Men, Spider-Men, do whatever they do and then they're taken out of sail. Spider bootlegs always fail. Look out! It's the Spider-Man.
Sleep it off.
We need to have a chat about your definition of security.
I'm on him.
Always knew these Sable guys were gonna be bad news.
Okay. I usually talk too much, but for some reason during streams I talk too little. Or maybe I don't talk too little. Maybe I talk too much, but I usually talk even more, and I think I just think I'm talking too little in comparison. Rikers inmates on the loose.
Can't leave this place operating. I'll try to close it down stealthily so no one gets hurt.
Oh, guys, this is really starting to verge on stalking.
Bring him engaging target. I got him. Moving in.
building owners are charging Sable rent for these rooftop posts.
Now, if there's one thing I can't abide, it's egomaniacs who use the internet solely to draw attention to themselves. And we just had a real meeting of the minds in that respect, as the online personality Screwball drank fellow narcissist Spider-Man into an epic snipe hunt that put innocent people in danger. On the one hand, Screwball did show us all just how gullible and reckless Spider-Man is, rushing headlong into dangerous situations without knowing or caring who he'll hurt as long as cameras are on him. On the other hand, Screwball herself is no better. Unlike me, she's not trying to expose wrongdoers like Spider-Man as a public service. She's just in it to promote herself, which I think is absolutely despicable. Now don't go away. Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson will be right back after this important message about how you can buy my book.
Is something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When did this happen?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by and see what's going on.
Alright.
There's the theater. And the crime scene. I better find out what happened.
Watch it!
There it is.
You're back already? I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. Got a little turned around.
Sorry, I can't let you pass.
I definitely know directions.
To the side, come on!
It doesn't even point towards the burning building. It's just pointing to where I used to be.
Sorry, I can't let you pass.
Sorry I missed the action. Thanks for keeping us safe, Spider-Man.
Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising. Someone's impersonating me. It could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail.
Cut through there.
Was that a reference to the chameleon?
It does smell like there was a fire in this direction.
Yes! Finally! Some reference to old Spider-Man villains. The chameleon is
There's
super
the fire
underrated.
damage. Looks like it got put out quickly.
Hey, Spidey, what'd you do with that fire extinguisher?
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it. He used the fire escape. Guess he couldn't copy my web shooters.
I think everyone's out safe now. Nice work, Spider-Man.
You came back! I can't thank you enough for saving my friend from the fire. I thought she was dead.
My pleasure. Look, I want to make sure everyone's safe, but the smoke kind of got to me. Do you remember where I went next?
Sorry, I was helping my friend. I think you went back up there.
Thanks. Give your friend my best. Whoever faux Spider-Man is, he's helping people. But what he's doing is dangerous. I've got to find him.
Nope, can't let you through.
My doppelganger used a fire extinguisher. Might still be around here.
Quick thinking with that extinguisher, Spidey.
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it.
Okay, just keep moving, right? Won't stop today. Tomorrow.
Yes!
He used a fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this?
Okay. Yes. Good, good, good. Yes.
ADP. Pretty standard. And easy to track. He got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0. He's walking normally. No webs, no powers. Which makes what he's doing suicidal.
Okay.
That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
Come on, man, lay off! I told you everything. The deal's going down on the roof. No lie.
Right, just... you stay out of trouble. Hope I'm not too late. My doppelganger's got some skills. This one will need painkillers for a few days, but should be fine. That's gonna leave a mark. Knocked out, but breathing.
I told you, I give up.
And he left the drugs. Seems like his intentions are good, even if his methods are nuts. The police will handle the cleanup. Counterfeit Spidey must have gone down the other fire escape. Same. People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man!
Not anymore, you're not.
Time to even the odds a little.
Always knew it was more than one guy.
Kill them both!
I've got this. Go.
Miss a chance to team up with the real Spider-Man? No way!
You know how to fight.
I'm a black belt. I just wanted to help. Spread the legend, you know?
Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies.
Look out! More of them!
I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest. community, there's a feast shelter nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea. I'm starting to see the downside.
Hi, I'll finish him off.
Tell me twice. Man, that was intense. How do you do it?
One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man, no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
All right. All right. Let's save the world.
Hey, Pete, do you remember that steam pipe explosion when we were kids? Well, that's what Mom built this station to prevent. It monitors the pressure in the pipes and pinpoints trouble spots.
There's a dangerous pressure buildup happening now. I've got to do something about it fast. Oscorp's satellites take seismic images of what's under the streets. If I hit the ground hard enough in the right spots, they can show me the high pressure points. Pressure like this usually means clogged release valves. Once I find them, I should be able to jar the clogs loose with another ground pound. Got my lenses tuned to the research station.
Booty bop.
High pressure will show up red, normal is blue. Okay, time to move.
Okay.
I've got to drop onto the street hard to generate enough force.
Okay.
Found a trouble spot.
Turn this way.
Did it! That's not the only danger zone. I need to locate the other pressure points. Better hit the ground somewhere else to get a reading. I don't have much time.
Nothing.
If Oscorp was actually using Harry's station, they'd have found the problem before it got this bad. Of course, if there is an explosion, they'll blame it on Harry.
What? There was a... There's one over there.
Fixed it. But we're not out of the woods yet. Gotta hurry. There's the spot.
No, stop! Come on. Come on. It's over there. It's over there.
Always helps to take the pressure off. Wish it was that easy for life in general. Harry's station prevented a major explosion. I can't justify closing it down now. Not a bad day's work.
Okay. Hashtag Genesis. PlayStation does what Nintendo. Bum bum ba.
Doing a little nighttime bird watching?
Well, I was watching for nocturnal raptors in the park when I noticed a bunch of men armed with rifles over at Belvedere Castle.
Thanks for the heads up, Miss,
Stephanie, let me know if I can help. I'll keep an eye on the activities from up here.
Thanks for the assist, Stephanie. Why would armed men be at Belvedere Castle? Got a hunch they're not tourists.
Whoa, look! It's Spider-Man!
Fisk's men. This isn't good. I literally didn't see that coming. That's all of them. Let's find out what they were up to. Not sure what's going on here. Wonder if there's any info I can get from this flash drive. Awesome. Stephanie, a bird just stole a flash drive full of evidence. Maybe a pigeon. Is that normal?
It is nesting season, so I'm not surprised. You know, I think there's a nest in the trees just southeast of the castle.
Great. I'll check it out. He's got buddies. Great. Come back with that flash drive, you dirty sky rats!
Try positive reinforcement. You know, pigeons are actually remarkably intelligent.
Remarkably intelligent, huh? Hey, pigeons. Sorry about the dirty sky rats thing. Maybe we can make a deal? Whatever Fisk is paying you in birdseed, I'll double it. Got one. He doesn't have the drive.
All you had to do was follow the pigeons, CJ.
This is it. Got the drive. Back to the laptop to see what Fisk's men were up to. Looks like they were uploading a worm to the Central Park Wi-Fi system. This could give them backdoor access to a ton of personal data. Come to think of it, even I use this network. Wait, it's still uploading remotely. There must be multiple access points. Stephanie, you're my eyes in the sky. See anything else strange in the park?
I see a pair of horned owls and... oh, more guys at a nearby junction box.
Thanks. Keep a lookout for anything else. I need to get to that junction box before the upload completes. If they can't access the laptop, they can't upload.
Yo, there he is! We'll take you a lesson. Come on! That's not fair! Come on, hit it!
Okay, this is almost as exciting as the time I saw 3 chestnut-sided warblers. Hey, I just noticed 2 other junction boxes being hit. Sending you the location.
Thanks for the heads up. I better get moving. 2 more? I never thought I'd say this. Why does Central Park need such strong Wi-Fi coverage? I thought people came here to get away. Here they are. We can keep them away from that box.
Stand down!
Wait! Only 1 more to go.
See what that was. Shh. Boss is sick and tired of you.
There. The people of Manhattan can rest easy knowing that their passwords and cat videos are safe.
Spider-Man? I think they might have seen me.
Oh no. Are you sure?
Pretty sure. Armed men just arrived.
Lock the roof entrance and hold tight. I'm on my way. Need to get to Stephanie before Fisk's men do. She wouldn't be involved if it weren't for me.
They're trying to break down the door.
We know you're working with the spider. Open up!
Nearly there.
Split up and find the girl with the binoculars. Spider-Man, take him out. Then toss the girl over the edge. This guy have our ass if we don't take him down. Eat that!
That's all of them. Should check on Stephanie.
Oh, thank you, Spider-Man. That was a little more exciting than my average night of birding.
Hey, thank you. Your eagle eye stopped an incarcerated crime boss from harvesting half the city's personal data.
Not too shabby, huh? Plus, I found a nest of red-breasted nuthatches when you triple kicked that guy in the face. Real beauties, too. You want to check them out?
Thanks, but I think I'll focus on jailbirds for now.
Classic Spider-Man wit. Man, these... I forgot how exhausting these multi-hour streams are. And you run out of good commentary before you... But every now and a while you find something passable.
Have you ever been driving along, going to work or church, minding your own business, when suddenly, bam, you hit a pothole, damaging your car and ruining your whole day? Well, you know who to blame. No, not city bureaucracy.
Spider-Man!
He's been seen leaping down from great heights to pound the ground with maximum force. Why? There's only one possible reason I can think of. He hates us, and he wants us to be miserable.
There's the Alchemax plant. Is he getting back into drugs? They're heavily armed. This might be easier if I stay quiet.
Alright.
Where are all the security? This is a ghost town. Boss paid for. Shoot. This is not how I imagined gang life.
You think all these chemicals are safe to be around?
Safer than being around the boss if we screw up. Shake a freaking leg. Boatload of cash, we get grave dust on the street.
What's that sound? Friday night.
This is not how I imagined gang life.
Hey, snoring now.
Wonder if Tombstone offers dental. Hey, Jake, you good? Body, Jake.
You're in timeout.
Got it.
I don't think he's gonna be able to get to that.
Stand down! Putting you with the ground.
Tombstone's men are down. Now to find out what's in these barrels. Diox 3. Isn't this the chemical Tombstone was exposed to as a kid? What's he doing with it now?
Yeah! Let's go! Come on!
I'm guessing that stuff's not for asthma. More dudes, more drugs. Someone's got to teach these guys about the dangers of peer pressure.
The drugs wear off pretty fast.
bad feeling those drug inhalers and the Diox 3 are related. Should analyze an inhaler to find out what's going on here. All right, what's in you?
Oh no. Alright. Diox 3.
Diox 3 plus designer amphetamines. Pretty clever recipe for temporary invulnerability. I'm impressed. And worried. This stuff hits the street and there'll be a huge market for it. With Tombstone as the sole supplier. Think I can synthesize a counter drug. Wonder if there are any lab supplies in that truck. Time for some artisanal science. There. Single dose of the counter drug. Just need to test it out.
That would actually be a really cool boss fight. Like, Tombstone is like invulnerable and you have to wait till he's like tired. You shove the anti-drug on him and he turns to human. You can hit him a couple times and then it goes back and he goes, "Ah!" Howard, where's the next Tombstone mission? Over his head. I know that's not a Tombstone mission. It's probably not a Tombstone mission, but you know, still a side mission. It's better than catching a drone. They're looking at you, Taskmaster.
Bring your children into the room, friends, because I'm delivering a lesson impressionable youngsters need to hear. My guest today is a man who learned the hard way that dressing up like Spider-Man isn't cool. Go ahead, sir.
Well, I wanted to fight crime and help people, and I'm a big Spider-Man fan, so I put on a costume like his and tried to do what he does. Boy, was that a mistake. I almost got killed. Lucky the real Spider-Man saved me.
Let me stop you right there because I think the salient point has been made. Emulate Spider-Man in any way, and you will die. Don't do it, kids. And that's another one of Uncle Tuna's life lessons. Jared, trademark that.
Sorry, just got lost in thought about community there. Oh, it's this guy again.
Hey, Spider-Man, there's another missing student. Latest MIA is Steve Hopkins. What worries me about him is some guys from Tombstone's gang started dealing in his neighborhood recently. Steve hated that. It's a nice area, but he was too scared to do anything.
If he's corrupted, he might take out his anger on them, and he's the one who'd get hurt.
This is the last picture Steve put up before he went silent. I couldn't find anything more recent.
Huh. Pretty sure this is the Upper West Side. I think I need to head north.
Okay. Greenwich, Chinatown. Upper West Side.
Over here.
Philip, what can you tell me about Steve?
He's a little guy. Wouldn't hurt to fly. I'm not sure he could if he wanted to.
Sounds like these dealers will crush him. And a little guy might burn out quicker. I better hurry. The Upper West Side is north of ESU.
Yeah, I know, I'm going to do Upper West Side.
This Steve guy sounds like he's all responsibility but no power. I hope I can get there in time. Tombstone's gang might not be as bulletproof as their boss. They're almost as deadly.
By the way, I've not seen Tombstone's boss fight. These side bosses aren't included in the compilations that go like, oh, all Spider-Man ps4 boss fights. Not all of them. They skip Tombstone and Taskmaster. And they were all made before the DLC came out, so they skipped Screwball and all the other bosses that were in the DLC. My knowledge is pretty darn vague. My knowledge on the DLC is pretty darn
over
vague.
by the...
Yes.
Damn, son, you got a death wish? Hey, fellas, let's take college boy to school.
That corrupted guy bit off more than he could chew. Guess I have to rescue him before I cure him. Those guys are armed. Maybe I can take some of them quietly. Surprise!
Hey,
someone needs a nap.
Imagine your last word being,
hey. Make this quick.
All clear, Steve. Let's get...
eh?
Steve! Come on, I just saved you! This is what they call tough love.
Oh, God. What did I do? I always had a problem with those guys, but... tonight I wanted to kill them. In ways I don't even want to think about.
Don't worry, this wasn't your fault.
Woo! Spider-Man wins again. Alright. I think I'm saying alright too much. But you know what? That's alright.
Folks, you know I'm not one to promote conspiracy theories. Except ones I think are worthy of further discussion, like this one. I heard reports of Spider-Man hovering around radio towers. At first, I thought he was sabotaging them. But a far more alarming possibility came to mind. In his misguided delusion that he is protecting us, is he hacking into all our conversations? Business deals, credit card transactions, those personal calls with the wife when you're on a long, lonely book tour. I mean, when one is on a book tour, I wasn't talking about myself. I don't do that sort of thing, and anyone who thinks they have recordings of me doing it is wrong.
Spider-Man, I've got a lot more missing students. The debate club never showed for a meet today. All vanished at once.
A coordinated attack. Things are escalating. What's their last known location?
The club president, Harold, showed up in a tourist's photo stream.
The Brooklyn Bridge is definitely in this photo. That's southeast of the university.
Brooklyn Bridge, Brooklyn Bridge, Brooklyn, Brooklyn. Yes!
Nope, wrong way. Brooklyn Bridge is on the southeast shoreline.
Alright.
That's definitely the Brooklyn Bridge in the background. Gotta head to the southeast edge of the island.
Yep. Doing that.
Uh-oh. I better hurry.
Okay. You know, my channel's just sort of meh. But all my life, I've just sort of gone for a meh reaction. Anyways,
I can head to the east. The Brooklyn Bridge is in the southeast corner of the island. Magnifique. I'm close.
Wait, hold
on.
on.
The pace. They're causing sparks every time they hit the truck. Don't you guys have something better to do than blow yourselves up? ps4.
Yes!
In case you were confused, flammable and inflammable mean the same thing.
Thank you. I knew what I was doing was wrong, but I couldn't stop myself.
Sounds like a typical college student. You'll be all right now.
Oh. I finally get a gosh darn skill point. Ooh, 3 skill points. Hold on. Okay. Left off. Alright. And finally I will get Chain Finisher, and I'll be the best Spider-Man I can be. How are there so many people missing? There's so many gosh darn people missing! Soon I'll definitely do a PS3 gameplay if I ever figure out how to record it.
Spider-Man, we have a crisis situation. The football team went to an away game, never made it back. They found the buses abandoned.
Wow, you're so worried that you
Staff,
can talk without your mouth
an
moving.
army out there. Any leads?
Someone recognized the quarterback, Brad Davis. Posted a picture.
Hold on. That looks like Washington Square Arch. I think this is next to ESU.
Check it out.
Kid loves you.
Alright.
They're like a pack of wolves. The longer this goes on, the more likely someone dies.
Do it again. You set me free. We'll set you free too.
How many players on a roster again? You're done. Uh-oh. First time I've wished our team had fewer fans.
Spider jump.
I wish they'd been this persistent against State.
Yes.
Is it finally over?
Oh, that was crazy. That was crazy.
You're not the first one this happened to. Good news is, doctors checked the others and they don't have any lasting effects.
Thanks. I don't know how to repay you.
Beat the Wildcats on Saturday and we'll call it even.
You did it. All the missing students are accounted for.
Good to hear.
Maybe now things can get back to normal. I miss normal.
Right there with you, buddy.
All right. Wait, somebody admitted they were wrong on the internet? Alright, this immediately became super unrealistic. Flying spider people? I believe it. People admitting they're wrong on the internet? Seriously? Are we serious? I can't suspend my disbelief. I'm sorry. I just can't suspend my disbelief for that. Fine. Jeez, God.
Okay, be careful in here, Pete. This station analyzes hazardous chemicals, basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which hopefully they never will.
Oh no. Someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant. And they must have cracked the container because it's leaking. From the timestamp on the security cameras, it just happened. I need to get it back. My spider bots are still just prototypes, but this is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. If he freaks out, gotta find a quiet place to deploy the spider bot, where I can hang out and guide it. Not only is Mini-Me cleaning up the spills, it's leading me right to the thief. The thief's hiding in crowds. I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast. Won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying.
Yeah, sounds good.
Lucky this stuff's only dangerous over a long exposure. Or if it combusts.
Okay.
Maybe not. Maybe.
Alright. Alright.
End of the trail. He's in this. He's running. Gotta wrap him up with a web burst. Got it. Now to get the fuel back. Got it. Now I just need to return the fuel to the station. This little spider bot's useful. If I can ever find a way to make them cost-effective, they'd be a big help. Chemicals back where it belongs. I beefed up the station security and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief. Not a bad day's work. This is one station that was already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
Okay. spider drone.
Friends, today we have a caller who's been a victim of what people call the corruption that infects otherwise law-abiding citizens, causing them to go on violent rampages. Police assure me these corrupted are not responsible for their actions, so I am not divulging my guest's name. Tell us, caller, what was it like?
Surreal. Like I was in a nightmare world, surrounded by monsters. And every dark impulse I ever had, anger, fear, hate, was ramped up and turned loose.
Terrifying. And I understand that while you were in the grip of this madness, Spider-Man beat you up.
Well, he stopped me hurting people.
By beating you up?
I mean, he used as little force as possible.
That sounds like a yes. There you have it, people. Spider-Man beats up the mentally ill.
It sounds like he's getting, like, tired of convicting and stuff. There you have it, people. Spider-Man beats up.
Time to shut Tombstone down.
Alright. Whew! Almost time for the stream to finally end.
The angry drug lord drank alone. There's a poem in there somewhere.
You know better than me. Never was the literary type.
Oh, I thought he had a plunger. This is
even managed to
much more
connect with
terrifying.
Martin Lee.
I'm up on my game. I don't go knocking. People find me. You know, you ever wanted to team up? We could do some real damage.
Could punch Tombstone for days and we wouldn't feel it. Wonder if the counter drone would work on him.
Boys, get in here! You remember last time we did this dance? Your leg healed up okay?
Hurts when it rains, but otherwise dandy. Sweet as ass. Can't use the counter drug till I take out Tombstone's gang. Ah, so flattered. But the exploitation of suffering things, he paused.
You like my product? Call it straight.
You have your marketing department cook that name up?
I am the marketing department.
Need to clear out his men before I try the counter drug. The drug in those inhalers only lasts a little while. Gotta strike when it wears off. Need me to recommend a good dermatologist? No reason. Feels like punching a steel wall. Just like Tombstone.
Get back down here! How'd that feel? Hey, you wouldn't want to take a break, would you?
Oh, Ron, tired? Someone's been skipping cardio. He's wearing down. I'm close. Drug worked. Time to take him down.
The hell was that you do?
Oh, you know, articulated heat blocking agent. The usual.
You're actually hurt me. I don't remember the last time that happened.
Welcome back to the human experience, Lonnie. He's exhausted. Time to end this.
Man, my tongue feels funny. My tongue's supposed to feel funny.
Oh yeah, totally. 100% normal. I think. Someday, Lonnie, I want to find you doing good. Running a soup kitchen or something.
Soon as soup pays, I'm in.
Alright. Marvel added DLC. Added DLC. Like, you're gonna say it's gonna change a lot. Overhaul the entire... And you're just gonna say it's gonna overhaul the entire game. And it just adds one quote. The quote's gonna be... Oh, it's an axe. I thought it was a plunger. Now this is much more intimidating.
End of the day, this is what I found. Great fight, great challenge.
You and I are very different people.
Yes!
Can we say your crazy drug lord days are done? Please?
Sure. For now. Hell of a run, though.
Not quite how I'd describe it.
That's new.
Too much to hope you'll be taking it easier now that you're, you know, mortal?
Not a chance. Threat of death just ups the thrill. Hell of a left hook. Can't wait for the rematch.
Alright.
I can.
I like you.
Well, at least we sort of became friends. Sort of one-sided thing, though. Wow. That was...
Well, that was dramatic. Wonder how long Tombstone's powers will be negated for. Probably not long enough. Good work for now, though, Pete. Pats on the back all around.
Let's try night side quests. All marked up. Look at this here, the science. The science show. Yeah, no.
Wish I knew who made this comic about me. Kid's got a future.
There it is. I see it. Coward! Coward!
I'm getting emails from the rapidly shrinking yet still stubbornly obtuse contingent of Spider-Man fanboys and fangirls blithely insisting he did a wonderful thing, shutting down a drug lab run by a delightful fellow whose street name seems to be, wait for it, Tombstone. Now, I'm glad he's behind bars, but do you know how Spider-Man shut this operation down? By setting it on fire. Do you know what drug labs do when you set them on fire? They explode! Spider-Man could have taken out the entire block with his criminally reckless grandstanding. Fortunately, New York's bravest, our firefighters, contained the blaze because that's their job. And if Spider-Man had any sense, he'd have turned over whatever information he had on Tombstone to the police and let New York's finest do their job. But no, he thought the best way to handle drug dealing is with arson.
Whatever, JJJ. We are nearing the end of our stream. Just gotta say, it's been a heck of a ride. It's been a boy doodle of a ride. No extra side quests. Great. That was a lot further away than I thought it would be. Man, when you play just a little bit of Spider-Man PS4, it feels like you played too little. But when you play it a lot, it feels like you're playing too much.
Hey, Pete. So this station monitors water pressure down to the individual building. Structures above 4 stories use water towers to augment the city's system. The idea is to identify problems before they spread, you know?
Whoa. The pressure in this building's all over the map. I need to find out why. The water towers connect to the city's system at the 4-story mark. I'll scan the pipes, try to see where this starts. Pipes are fine up here. Whatever's causing this, it's lower.
Poetry workshop next Wednesday.
There it is.
Here's the problem. Valve's at the wrong setting. Easy enough to fix. That shouldn't have happened. I better seal these fast before Jameson pins it on me. Oh, even better than duct tape. Got it. Et voila. All fixed. Just in time. Nailed it. Just call me the amazing spider plumber. Got it. Last one. But those won't hold long. Pressure shouldn't be that high. Unless the drainage is blocked. I'll check the outlet pipe. The outlet pipe's down by the waterfront. I'll go see if anything's blocking it. Yep, that'll do it. Now I ask, how many other heroes fight crime and fix your shower? And now Oscorp can't deny Harry's station stopped a public utility meltdown.
Alright, probably won't have time to do this entire mission. But I'll have time to do a bit. with our manual saving trick. We don't need to worry about that.
This station's simple, but really important. It measures toxins in the air, way more sensitive than anything the city has. Bad air hits children and the elderly first. This was a big one for my mom.
If his data is accurate, there's way too much sulfur dioxide in the air. I have a spidey hunch this is caused by inefficient engine exhaust. If I get some fresh samples, I can identify the make and model and report them. Okay, got that one. This can't be good for me.
Spidey?
Not much.
Taxi!
Hey,
Nice. Just need a few more samples. Oh, that one smelled. Just a couple more. Got it. One more should do it. Oh, don't die. Don't. That's it.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Looks like we have 3 guilty parties. I'll need to get pictures of them for proof.
Okay.
Taking pictures. Just like the old Bugle days. Life was so much simpler back then. One down.
Honestly, I think this would spice things up if, like, I had a personality.
That's a keeper.
And because I don't really have a personality, aside from guy who is sort of funny sometimes, I sort of need to just make one up so that I'm interesting. I need to make up a character. I mean, I can't just be
the hat trick.
Generic positive Boxmonkey guy.
Ordered, courtesy of your Earth-friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
My wedding is later today, and all the toilets in the building backed up at once. Why me? What does that have to do with Spider-Man? No reward for doing all the science stations? Alright, fair enough. Oh, I haven't done all the science stations. And that marks the end of our stream. Sorry, guys. But that is the end. Goodbye. And remember, if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. Yes, I know that's not original, it's a reference.